Hey guys, it's Brendan's Halloween and welcome to my first Spirit Halloween video of 2026. Now today is a big day because we just got a bunch of new animatronic videos that just got dropped by Spirit Halloween, and I'm going to go over all of them today and give you my honest opinion on them. So let's jump right in. Up first, we have the Carnival Creeper. As you can see just from the video, this is very obviously a reskin of the 2020 animatronic Nightcrawler. Now, don't get me wrong, Nightcrawler was a great animatronic, but I almost feel like this reskin is a downgrade in terms of quality and in terms of likability. Now, I do think that the audio is fine, but I would give this one probably just like a 6.5 out of 10. Nothing too great, nothing too bad. I think I would pick it up if I liked it a bit more, but overall it's a good reskin. On to the next one.
I scooped all my brains out! Wanna see?
Now, what you just watched was the Harvey Carvey animatronic, which is another animatronic for 2026, and it is among the lineup that they have just dropped today as of recording this. Now, this one is very interesting because it's actually a kid with a pumpkin on their head and a red cape. Now, as you can see, there isn't much movement. It does look like the head just has some movement, and the arms move up and down while the kid laughs and says some stupid phrases. It's not really that intriguing, and I'm gonna be honest, I was a bit disappointed when I first heard the audio, because I was expecting something a lot better. All I'm gonna say about this prop is that it better not be more than 120. Let's keep it at a budget prop. On to the next one. Alright, now that was Jeremy Jaws, a new zombie animatronic for the year. Now, as you may notice, this one has some reused audio from a 2022 animatronic called Bog Zombie. Not only is the audio reused, the revolving animation is also reused. The only original stuff here is the jaw and the eyeball popping out of the head and dropping. Now, in my opinion, I'm not a huge fan of them naming the zombie animatronics. I kind of liked how it was back in the day, where they used to give the zombies very generic names like Hazmat Zombie or Smoldering Zombie or Campfire Zombie, all of those. And in my opinion, I think they should have called this one Jaw-Dropping Zombie. Just keep it simple, Spirit. Now this one is a little more interesting. This one is called Trash Bandit. Now I assume this one's going to be on the cheaper end in terms of the props this year, and it shows a head of a raccoon popping out of a trash can. Now the trash can actually has graffiti on it, and if you hold a black light up to it, it actually reacts to the UV and black light, which I think is a pretty cool feature. Now I can't necessarily make my final opinion on this prop since we haven't seen the entire lineup yet, but in terms of what we have gotten, this is one of my favorites so far.
When the night turns dark, you'll hear my melody.
Now this is one of the ones where I feel like the audio could have been a bit better. I do like the feature of this guy. His name is Harmonica Hank, and he actually utilizes Bluetooth technology, much like the Reaper band back in Lowe's in 2024. In terms of design, I do like Harmonica Hank's clothing, as it is pretty unique and is actually something that we haven't really seen on any scarecrows so far. I like the little brown patches on the pants, and I do like the addition of the post that he's sitting on.
I'm so happy you're here. I'm so excited I could burst.
Surprise! Now it's time for the real show!
Now what you just saw was another clown animatronic for this year named Crackles. Now this guy is actually pretty unique because I don't think we've seen any clown animatronics from Spirit that actually have a face that splits open. One of the main things that I like about this guy, other than his animation, is that before his face pops open, you can actually hear some crackling sounds to help build up to the jump scare. Now, as of right now, I don't exactly know what his price is going to be, but he is definitely on my possible wish list. Now this next one is unfortunately another reskin. This time it's a reskin of last year's prop, Night Owl. This time it is a fly named Buzz. Really creative. But putting aside all that negativity, it's genuinely a well-designed sculpt and a well-designed animatronic. I just hope it's not too overpriced, as always. Spirit tends to have a lot of issues with their pricing on terms of new animatronic, but I'm hoping this year will be a little better. Now, I'm running a little short on time for this video, so I'm not going to be covering every animatronic that's dropped, just the majority of them. This one that you just saw was the brand new Trick or Treat Studios Michael Myers. Not only is the clothing and mask branded from Trick or Treat Studios that created the sculpt for it, it also plays the Halloween 1978 title theme and Laurie's theme. And boy, I have to say, in terms of Michael Myers animatronics, this is probably the best one Spirit's ever made. The only thing that I think it should have, in my opinion, is the head tilt, because everyone knows the iconic Michael Myers head tilt. Other than that small little exclusion, it's a great animatronic. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching this video, and if you want to see more Spirit Halloween news videos, or more Halloween related videos in general, be sure to subscribe. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video.